Hi, this is Madisson James, and welcome to AccessYourLifeToday.com. I want to talk to you today about new beginnings and new growth. I have had the awesome opportunity to be a part of a gardening club and working along with the students. It was amazing the lessons that I actually learned about life that I was able to apply for myself and to share with the individuals that I was working along with. Have you ever been in a situation? I don't know if you've ever grown anything, but having a plant maybe in a pot or in the ground and observing it going through the stages of death, observing it not being happy with the environment that it's in, watching it begin to wilt and droop, and eventually start the color going from the green of life to the brown tones to the death. And that is so characteristic of what happens to us in life. I want to talk to you today about new beginnings and new growth. Like that plant that needs to be transplanted, move from the current deathly environment, we need to recognize in our lives when the environment that we find ourselves in is not conducive for happy development and growth. We're on the precipice of a new year, and so many persons take it so seriously when they consider or talk about making new resolutions or new developments or new changes in their lives. I submit to you that the most powerful change that any of us is going to make is the change of mind, is to be conformed from the old things, the things that we recognize that are in an environment that are not conducive to us moving from the state in which we find ourselves to our highly productive future. And like the plant, I found that once it was removed from that environment, provided that it had not reached death, removed from that environment, transplanted with new fertilizers, infused with water, and placed in the sun where it could receive the necessary energy that it needed for development and growth. I submit to you that today is the day that we ought to transplant ourselves. And transplanting ourselves and infusing with fertilizer means developing our mindsets. What books have you read in the last 60 days? What new information, what new skill have you taught yourself? I'm not talking about going out and waiting for somebody to offer you a course or waiting until you have amassed the funds. If you have and you are doing that, awesome. But what if the one thing that you can do today is to reach out onto the internet or to pick up a book and develop a new skill, learn about something removing ourselves. That may not necessarily be a physical action, but more a mental action. The physical may be turning off the TV. The physical may be opening that book. The physical may be doing the research that is necessary. The physical may be physically adopting a new skill, taking on a new exercise routine, doing something different that is going to take you from the condition that you find yourself in and infuse new life. That's what I'm about on this precipice, new life. And that is a state of mind or being that is continuous because we will never fully amass or fully reach to the state where we are fully content or where life has ended but we still have breath. We must be continually improving ourselves. That's number one. Because when we have infused in ourselves and when we have given ourselves the power to be something new and to be something dynamic, we will then have the power and the influence to make it happen for somebody else. And isn't that what it's all about? Transforming our lives and the lives of everyone that we have an opportunity to come in contact with. That's how our communities will change. That's how our lives will change. That's how our world will change. And I'm all about that. This is Madisson James, ever passionate about life, about people, about purpose. I want to thank you for joining me today. And I want you to get started on your dynamic growth for a new season, a new year, a new life, and a new you. Thank you.